It is Disqualified Opinions. We are back with another week. Our opinions are validated, of course. And I got the crew with me. What's up, everybody?
What it do?
Fellas.
How y'all feeling tonight?
Shout out to Slim Mellow.
Slim Mellow in the bubble.
Vegan Mellow, what they called him.
Yeah, that's that plant-based lifestyle, brother.
Don't matter. You
Yo.
gotta put up buckets.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens, but not much going on in the sports world. So we put our brains together and we decided to do lists. Lists are very popular, something we love to do. So, Ross, you kind of came up with the forefront today of what we're talking about. What list we doing today?
All right, so over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be dropping top 10s, current players, cross sports. We're going to do NBA and NFL. We're going to start you off right now with top 10 point guards in the NBA right now.
Health does not matter.
So if you heard, yeah, everybody's at full health. So full health for the player going forward. This is how we would take these positions. I'll count down from 10 to 1. Pretty sure the closer we get, the more likely we're gonna agree. Hopefully, because we got Byron on the show.
That's a
But
fact. Tom Brady probably number one point guard. Huh?
Dak Prescott number 2.
You know what? I'd probably take Tom Brady on some NBA teams,
You big wild. I've seen that man run. He ain't getting up down no court fast enough to play basketball.
No, sir.
But I guess I'll start with 10. My number 10 is that man with the ice in his veins, D'Angelo Russell. I really think he's a 2, but he's played the 1 in the league for his whole career. Ice in his veins. I don't really think I need to say much else. I thought that the Warriors stint was really exactly what they did it to be, which was try to flip a player. I didn't like what they got in return, but that's just me.
I did. I liked it. Yeah.
I'm not an Andrew Wiggins fan, but
I'm not an Andrew Wiggins fan, but I think he can fit
Moving
in.
forward.
But that's another
Yeah.
piece that they can
As the
flip.
third
Yeah.
option,
And he
fourth
could possibly just get traded again.
Yeah,
so.
that's another piece they can
I
flip.
agree. I also have D'Angelo Russell my top 10. I'm happy he stopped snitching and started hooping. He's a mid-range killer. He got the float game on lock.
Mm-hmm.
So, D-Lo, number 10.
You want to go ahead?
All right. I went different here. Kyle Lowry is actually my number 10 point guard. Solid point guard.
Surprised you put him in your top 10.
Yeah, that's why he's there. I just think he's he's better.
He's having
than,
a good year.
Yeah,
before
he's
stop.
better
Averaging
than
like 23.
majority of point guards, but he's like that.
It just every time once April and May roll around, his game kind of it was like the Monstars took him.
He did good in June, though. He did good at the finals.
That one year, last year he did, but the rest of his whole career when he played with DeMar DeRozan and all
It
those
was
years,
trash. So shout out to
big
Kawhi.
trash. Shout out to Kawhi.
Yes.
And Mr. Van Fleet. 10, I got John Morant.
I like.
Oh,
Ja.
you did it. Okay.
Presumptuous rookie of the year. Should
like
be no
John.
He
conversation.
should have been on NBA 2K.
I don't think any rookie should make the cover, personally. That's just me.
I agree,
I
but
don't
if
think
anybody rookie was going to get it, Josh should have been on
He's
it.
not as marketable as Zion is.
Yeah.
That's
Big
the only
flashy
reason.
dunks.
Yeah, he's just not as marketable. Although his game is
And he's
super
very
marketable.
outspoken.
And he he
yeah.
doesn't back down. He got into a little tiff with Steph Curry and Andre Iguodala early in the year. I like Ja. I like his swag. I like his game. And I like those old school Memphis jerseys, or Vancouver technically.
We've been saying that John's going to be a problem. Since before he came in the league.
That's
honestly.
my number 10.
Really quickly, though, Kyle Lowry is averaging 28 and 5.
That's what I'm saying. He's averaging
That's
a really
good stats.
really good year.
He's a good basketball player until April.
I can't deny that. Who you got for number 9, DC?
My number 9 is Kyle Lowry, reigning champion. We already said everything that needs to be said about him, but Kyle Lowry's my number 9. He also was one of the better players in the NBA at drawing charges.
He's actually
He did
really
win in
good.
the All-Star
Yeah,
game.
he's
probably one of the
actually.
only people
He
that
did
ever
like
draw a
3.
charge
He did like 3 in the
the
All-Star
All-Star
game.
game.
Yeah,
That was a great All-Star.
yeah.
game.
It was. They need to keep that. I don't
That
know if they
format was
will,
amazing.
but keep that. That was really
And I
nice.
felt like I need to do something different with the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Just scrap it.
Do something different.
Scrap it.
Just announce him and scrap
Football-
it.
do it now.
Announce it and scrap it.
Football is not a sport that is fun to watch in an All-Star
All-Star game.
setting.
Yeah, because it's
I feel like
like.
it's something they could do. Maybe 7-on-7. I don't know.
Yeah,
Figure
7
something
on
out.
7.
Figure something out.
The extra, the quarterback
I mean,
Circus
accuracy.
I don't
catches.
like- I
They
don't
could do
like the,
circus catches.
I'm
competition.
okay with
Don't they
like
like
the
doing one
competitions.
hand?
Oh yeah,
that go on.
now
That's
now
what
the
I'm saying.
weekend. No, still vote the players and just get rid of the actual game.
That's
Just
what I'm saying.
do
I feel like they
contests.
could do like 7-on-7 or something like that.
Another
Like,
topic
something
for
different.
another day.
Okay.
I'm okay with the little
Who's
yard
your,
thing that they used to
oh,
do
my
back in
number-
the day and all that.
My number 9 is a guy I do still have faith in. I got Ben Simmons. I think he's still a walking 16, 8, and 7. I could be wrong, but I know he's close around that.
America.
Brett Brown
10
moved that man to the power forward yesterday.
He's a
and
walking 10,
I'm pretty sure he averages more than 10 points.
99.
I'm pretty sure he averages like 16, 7, and 8.
America, Ben Simmons is
Alright,
zero
he's
jump
upside.
point guard.
He can't shoot. We know this, but he's still 6'10" and plays point guard very solidly.
That doesn't mean you good.
America.
He's really
Kyle-
solid.
Who you had at? I'm taking
I had
John
Ja.
Morant over Ben Simmons.
Me
I
too.
mean, this is his first year, so I can't.
Me
Yeah,
too.
he averages 17, 8, and 8.
Yes, that's solid. He just doesn't shoot the ball well. I think
He's
people
not-
are so
He
down
plays
on him.
worse in the playoffs than Kyle Lowry.
I don't even.
That's a fact, though. That's
How
a
do you
fact.
play worse in the playoffs than Kyle Lowry? He
That's
does.
a fact,
I
though.
just think Ben Simmons, when he's aggressive, he's at his best. But that's my number 9.
Alright.
Shout out to my Australian.
All I'm
brother.
saying,
Brett Brown moving to the 4, keep him there. That's what
all
it
I'm
should be.
saying is your point guard should have the ability to space the floor. But
Rondo,
that's here today.
your point guard can't
Rondo
play.
can shoot.
Rondo is willing to take the shot, bro.
Ben Simmons is not. That's the problem.
Hey,
like,
he's 6'10". Go to the paint. Don't even.
Exactly.
Don't settle for the shot. Don't
Play
settle
the
for
4.
shot. Don't settle for the shot.
just be a point forward, bro. But anyway, my number 9 is D'Lo.
Ben
Everything.
Simmons is better than D'Angelo Russell.
As a basketball player, not as a point guard. Not a point
No,
guard.
better. But go ahead.
Rouse, who your 9?
My name was Kyle Lowry.
Oh, all right. We going 8.
I didn't really think I had to say much about Kyle Lowry.
We already
He's
said
had a really
everything.
good year.
Yeah.
By the way, D'Angelo Russell is averaging 23, 6, and 4.
That was on. He was the only player. He was playing with us in Golden State. Of course, he's going to average 20.
He did the same thing in Brooklyn last year with a lot of other people.
He was solid. I like
Ben
D'Lo, but I'm
Simmons
saying,
should be averaging 20 with the Sixers.
I don't think he should be averaging 20. I don't think
Okay.
that's his game.
Oh, my
but
God.
With the Timberwolves, he averaged 21, 7, and 5
he played what?
He's
3
bet-
games.
He's
through
better.
12 games. With the Warriors, he averaged 24, 6, and 4. That's about even across both teams. I'm still taking D'Angelo Russell over time.
That's fine.
Me too.
I'll take Ben Simmons.
At 8, I got John Wall, Mr. Dougie himself. When John Wall is healthy, he's a problem coast to coast. He has the assist game.
He straps.
He does play really well defense.
How old is he now?
Old.
All that's gone.
Oh, he's
But
like 31. He's
Everybody here has Chris Paul on their list. So I'm not about to let you bring up the fact that he's old.
See, it's a difference though.
Okay.
Chris Paul is basketball IQ. But
Chris
go
Paul
ahead.
just doesn't get hurt like John Wall gets hurt.
And
That's
he's
the
smart.
difference.
And he's
He gets
smart.
hurt. He just doesn't get hurt for seasons. He gets hurt for
Yeah,
And
two.
Chris
not
Paul
good.
will never get hurt walking down the steps in his house. But go ahead.
I mean, Sergio Kendall. But that's a story for another day.
Okay. All right.
John Wall will be a problem next year.
No,
I
he
think
won't.
so. I think he'll have a really good bounce back year.
I agree.
Hopefully he has some type of shot because he does. He doesn't fall into the Ben Simmons range because, like you said, he actually takes the shot.
He's
So-
he's a slightly
competent-
He's a slightly below average
yeah,
shooter.
he's a
but
competent shooter. Though.
he can hit the shot.
Yeah.
He's also my number 8. We have the same list.
I like
great
the way you
minds.
think right now.
Great minds,
Yeah.
great minds. John Wall, I just think he can attack the basket. He, like I said, he can defend. He's a very good passer. He was top 5 in assists. Like his last 3 healthy seasons, he's probably
When were
up there with
those?
assists. It was like 2 years ago, but I mean, he's better than Ben
2017.
Simmons.
2017.
He's
Good
better than
Lord.
he's better than Ben Simmons.
Good Lord. If
When
he's
healthy?
healthy, he is better than Ben Simmons.
Oh,
But he
okay.
ain't been
All
healthy
right.
in 5 years.
Hey, yo, I got a
We
question for you.
eliminated health in this
I got a question
conversation.
for you. What is Ben Simmons' 3-point percentage over his career?
0.26.
0.
0.087. What is John Wall's 3-point percentage?
Probably like 30.
0.32.
Yeah.
I think John Wall's, like you said, he's capable of knocking down shots.
I don't think Ben Simmons is capable of knocking down anything.
I just
Not
think-
even a free throw.
I
Not
think
even
Ben
a free
Simmons
throw.
just has confidence issues, and I don't know why, but
Okay, Markel
sometimes
Fultz.
players suffer.
Give me Markel Fultz jumper over Ben Simmons jumper.
That's a fact.
It's just Lord.
Oh, all right.
You ain't taking
Would
Markel
you rather
Fultz?
be deaf or blind, America? I mean, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Personally, I think I'd rather be deaf.
My
No, blind. I'm sorry, blind.
my number 8.
I'm just saying, like, you damned if you do, damned if you don't.
My number 8 is
Markel Fultz had really good.
I like Fultz. I just was saying. But,
Russell.
oh my gosh.
Whoa, I thought I was going disrespectful.
Yeah.
I thought I was going disrespectful.
Y'all know I don't. I think Russell Westbrook overrated. Y'all know
Me
that.
too.
Nah, I
Me
think
too.
he's
Not that overrated though. Jesus Christ.
I want to see who
he
oh,
can't win by himself. Like, and that, like,
I mean,
as we get to
there's
the top
another guy
echelon,
that applies to that you have above him. So
That's a fact. At least
we'll
two
get
of them,
there.
or 3.
Yeah, I was about to
So-
say there's another few guys that applies to.
I'm just saying, I don't think Yeah, I just leave him. He's at 8 for me.
That's.
I just want to see the rest of your list, man. I ain't
Yeah.
I don't want no. Hey, you free to do that, bro. I ain't coming nobody
who
list.
I
you
thought
Who
I
you
was
ate?
gonna be
I have Kyle Lowry. I love Kyle Lowry for years, especially in the regular season. I think he's does great things off the court as well as on the court in that community. Probably the
agree.
greatest Raptor of all time, like we talked
I
about
agree.
before the show.
You said
I still
DC.
got
Getting
Vince.
that ring
I still got Vince.
and
but
playing well, getting that ring with number 2
his
and
first good
Mr. Van
playoff
Fleet.
season ever.
I agree.
I think he'll retire as all.
I mean, y'all said
No,
everything
he'll
about
be the
man.
best Raptor.
Yeah,
retire-
that's what
I
I'm
think he
saying.
can retire right
He's still
now.
got like another 3 to 5
Games
years.
played,
Yeah.
all that. He
Two
gonna
more
have
years.
all that. Yeah.
So we said everything about him.
Most
We keep it
charges.
moving. In the All-Star game,
Right.
like
Who's
you
your
said.
7?
Oh, it's me on 7?
Yeah.
I got Jamal Murray. I like Jamal Murray a lot. A fellow light-skinned brother. You know, I got to stick to my kind. He can
You
ball.
see what type of women he likes. I don't know if y'all seen that video league. I mean,
Shout out to Jamal Murray, man. Hey, man.
Why you put fuel to this man fire?
If you can't put it on camera, don't do it. But anyway, he can score the rock. He's great in the pick and roll. Defensively, I think he's okay. I don't know if he's great, but
Comments of Byron do not represent disqualified opinions.
since he was at Kentucky, this boy could shoot the rock. And when Denver drafted him, I thought it was a steal. I didn't think he would be this good at point guard, but his game is elevated. And he's the best AAU player we done seen, because that's what he played like. He definitely like an AAU
he
player.
definitely
He's
like
an
an
AAU All-Star for sure. Him and Jokic for the years to come. Hopefully Michael Porter Jr., Denver can be competitive.
I really wanted Michael Porter Jr.
I don't think he's
with
one
the
of
back issues.
Yeah.
All right, Rouse, who your number 7?
My number 7 is Trae Young. I think he's ascending. I honestly didn't think that he would ascend as fast as he did. I thought he would have had a learning curve in the league. But I really like what I see. But I think he is a point guard that needs a lot of pieces around him to be able to win. So far, what I've seen
I
right
just
now.
think he needs something
around him.
Something,
yeah.
because right now they don't
he's
have
dynamic.
They don't have anything. in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
so-
Just give him something. I told y'all Cam Reddish was gonna be trash.
He had a decent season.
I don't
He
know.
started
I don't
coming
know.
on,
I
That's
don't
but
what
know
I'm
at the
saying.
beginning,
Towards the beginning and the end, he had really good beginning and ends of the season.
I do
No, he
think-
was terrible. He
I
was
do-
was
No,
starting
at the
season
beginning
off-
he was trash.
He was big trash. He was
Yeah.
like 1 for his first 30 from 3.
I do-
towards
That's
the
how it
end
is
he got
sometimes,
better.
yo.
I think their draft
Trash.
class had potential with Hunter and Reddish. I think when they develop, we could have something.
Hunter's
there.
better than Cam Reddish.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
facts.
denying it.
I agree. I mean, Hunter is like the best two-way player in the draft, possibly. So, I just think they could have something. But like you said, they need
Hunter
something.
is just a Klay Thompson 2.0.
Bro, Cam shot 38% from the field. That's not good.
I think he'll get better.
I think
10
it'll
points
go
a game.
Up. It'll go up.
He'll get better.
Yeah.
I think all of them will
He's
get
like
better.
a fourth option on that team.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's Atlanta. They're
Who's your
not
7?
good.
My 7 is the legend, one of my favorite players of all time, Chris Paul. And I think he had a resurgent year this year, but let's not act like he missed the last 2. He didn't miss the last 2 All-Star games before this year, because he did. I think Chris Paul has a big competitive gene that makes him really difficult to defend. He's probably the smartest basketball player.
Did we see what he did to the Rockets when they came to OKC?
Yeah, but I mean that was personal. He's also, like I said, he's hyper competitive. He's super smart, and I just think he's had unfortunate situations where
Point
injuries
guard.
have played a factor in his whole thing. And he's also older now. That's the only reason why he's down so low for me.
Like 36.
Yeah, he can't defend the same way he used to.
Oh yeah.
So for that reason and that reason only, he's number 7. But he's top 5 all time. And if you disagree, see your mom about
That's
it.
the point guard. Well,
My 7 was also CP3. There's nothing need to be said about this man, honestly. He's on all your State Farm commercials.
not
you
no more.
know.
They got the black guy now.
No,
He's
he
still
still
on
be
there.
on there.
He's still
Carlton
on there.
and him be on there.
Oh yeah, they got
Him and Carlton,
sure,
the real
yeah.
Chris Paul.
Who your 6?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yep.
My 6, Kemba.
We got Kemba over Russell Westbrook. Okay.
I'm not a Westbrook fan. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I apologize.
I love Kemba ever since the UConn days. I was about to say a wild word. Excuse me, America. But yeah, I love Kemba since the UConn. Why do these words keep coming together? The UConn days.
Okay.
I don't even want to know what you.
I don't even. Oh, I know what he was about
Yeah.
to say. Never mind.
Yeah, big wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all go ahead and with y'all list.
I actually don't know, but I'll keep him.
I'll ask you off air, Byron.
I really don't know.
Does it involve the alphabet boys?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Are
See
we,
how that just?
I don't even know where I'm at with it.
Number six. Number six.
We're on 6. I have Chris Paul. I think he's like the 4th best point guard of all time, depending on what the list shakes out to be. Unfortunately, no championships, but probably the greatest leader in the NBA on and off the court, just of what he's able to do and accomplish. And nobody thought OKC was going to be in the playoffs. I don't care. And they are playing well.
I guess I'll go 6. It's that icy man down in Atlanta, baby, Ice Trey. He pulls up from wherever, he drops dimes like a snitch, and he doesn't play any defense because he's too small, but that's neither here nor there. He's dynamic, and the Hawks are trending up as long as he's there.
My number 6 was also Kemba. I don't really have too much to say about Kemba. It's Kemba.
The
don't know
nastiest
if he's-
hesitation. He got a sick.
I'm one of the best step backs.
A New York game, because he's a New Yorker. Very New York.
Well, most New York dudes can't shoot, Lance.
Fact.
Definitely good for
Whole bunch of dribble moves and no shot.
I'm so fucking
My number 5 is Westbrook. I thought this was a decent spot to put Westbrook. I'm not the biggest Westbrook fan. I'm just not really into the whole triple double being like what push you as like that top tier. This person right here with the gray shirt on thinks that Isaiah Thomas is less than Russell Westbrook, but that's a story for another day that we'll have with this man right here. Westbrook is my 5.
My 5 is Kemba. Everybody already talked about Kemba. I think
Cardiac.
how he should be perceived should be much better, as you see what he's done in
Still
Boston.
It's
underrated.
because he played on the Hornets.
Exactly. When you play under Michael Jordan, you don't expect to win anything.
Right.
No disrespect to the GOAT, but he's not the GOAT in the front office.
It's disrespect to your front office, but that's about it.
So, Kemba,
Endorse Kwame Brown.
he's a baller. Adam Morrison. And
Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Come on, Rob. Give us one. Give us one, Rob. We keep it going, baby.
I'm saying
Frank Kaminsky.
hey,
Come on, give us
fellas,
something. Oh, Lord.
Man.
so for me,
Yeah.
Kemba's number 5. And I guess you can go to who your number 5 is.
Blank.
You might as well go ahead and tell everybody.
Like,
'cause
man,
you
The
already-
baby.
Blank man.
The baby is my
Like
number
that.
5. You definitely a shooter, you know. Hey, so look, I skipped number 5, right? So
Man
yeah,
got 9 people on the top 10.
And he had it listed out with an empty space in the
He
middle.
skipped 5.
It's right in the middle, too.
That's what I said.
we gonna skip past me on this one.
All right, go ahead, Byron. Who you
You don't have a 5? You can't put your boy Ja? You don't want to put
just
him
go ahead and
Not
put
at,
it
at 5?
That's
Just
what I'm
shift,
saying.
just
You
shift your
better
list
not.
around.
Just
Just
leave
shift
it
it around.
blank.
All right, but
Leave it blank.
5. I don't even know why.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to switch my list. They didn't heard it.
I got Kyrie Irving at 5. Uncle Drew. That's all that needs to be said. He's big time.
I had to put him higher than that. You already know how I feel about Kyrie. I had to put
I
him
thought
higher
you was
than
going to
that.
disrespect Kyrie. I'm not going to lie.
I got
I
him
thought
at
you was
5.
going to
I
disrespect.
had to put him higher than that, even though. Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get to
Since
it.
we didn't hear from you for 5, let's go to you first for 4. Let's
Or his 5, I guess.
Well, yeah. My 4-5 is I got Trae Young. Definitely the future of the league. Nothing else needs to be said. He definitely needs pieces around him, but he's dynamic. He can get to the rim. He can pass the ball. He can shoot from the parking lot. Like
That he
he's
can
a
do.
problem. Like he's a problem.
That he can do. I guess I'll go first for my 4.
That was his fault.
Oh yeah.
Oh
my
yeah,
4.
yeah. Second, then. My 4 is Russell Westbrook. I'm not the biggest Russ guy either. I don't like his shot selection mainly, and I don't like his lack of outside shooting.
I forgot John Wall.
So Russ is my number 4, and yeah, that's that.
My number 4 is the point guard, Chris Paul himself.
Too high.
Over Russell Westbrook.
Yes, over Russell Westbrook.
I'm not surprised at that, but too high. Still too
Over.
high.
Okay. All right.
Over who else?
I don't know. I forgot your list. I don't know.
Yes, over Russell Westbrook. Over Kemba Walker. Yes. If you put Russ on the Thunder this year, did they make the playoffs?
I don't know.
I mean, they
I mean,
made
if you
it
put-
when he was on there.
If you
before.
put Kemba on the Thunder this year, did they make the playoffs?
I don't know.
I don't think any of those people will take them to the playoffs.
I don't know. I don't think Chris Paul's the best player on the Thunder right now, so it's hard to say.
Yes, he is.
I don't know. He might not be the best player. It might be Shea.
All right.
Might be Shea.
All right.
Might be Shea.
Who you for?
My four is Trae
Shea
Young.
is not better than Chris Paul.
No, he's not.
No, I'm
It's
saying
not
best
even
player
close.
right now might be Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Seriously, I'm not even trying to be funny.
Most upside might be Shea.
He might
but
be the best
He's
player.
not better.
No,
than
he's
Chris
not
Paul.
better than Chris
What's
Paul.
Chris?
better.
Well,
And Gallo balls out too.
I'm not about to let you
Gallo
say
does ball out. Y'all sleeping on
Gallinari,
Gallo.
yo.
My Italian brother.
He is
But I had
under-
Trae Young
he
there
is-
for.
He has underachieved his whole entire
Trey
career.
TL they call it.
you brought him up like he was even.
Gallo
Worthy.
gets busy. Gallo gets busy. He's underrated. But anyway,
He's underrated and overrated.
all
at
I'm
the same
saying
time.
is Trae Young.
As soon as you start paying attention to him, he play like trash. When you don't pay attention to him, he get the ball.
He's the same. He's Steph Curry. They're the same person. I'm convinced. Both light skinned. Both about the same height. Do the same things. I think Trae Young.
Steph plays better defense. But
I think Trey's upside is through the roof, and I've been on his
Underrated
back since
defender,
Oklahoma.
Steph Curry. Is.
Yeah, very.
So I think hopefully Atlanta can win more than 15 games next year because Atlanta deserves good basketball because they got everything else down there that they don't need to have.
Number three, my number three is Kyrie. It's not because I wanted to put him there. It's just he's too skilled to leave off. He's not the best player on a winning team. He's never been the best player on a team. Oh, he's been the best player on Boston, but they underachieved when he
was
was.
the most
he was the best player on
He was
the
a
Yes,
Cavs
he has a big
before
clutch
Braun
game.
went back.
He has a big clutch game, but he can't. He has to be the same to be like championship level with Kyrie Irving. He has to be the beta, not the alpha. So, I have him at 3 again because of his skill level. Although he says some of the wildest things my ears have ever read. I mean, my ears have ever heard, or my eyes have ever seen. Like
Earth
in
is
quotes. Yeah, he's a flat earther. I'm not even gonna get into that. But Kyrie's 3 because it's kind of hard to say people are better than him, even though he's not the leader that gets teams far as the best player.
my number 3 has the best handles in NBA history. Kyrie Irving. He has
Oh,
the
yeah.
best handles in NBA history.
That's a fact. Ain't nobody saying
Alright,
He's
he
better than
disagree.
Steph?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
He has the
Iverson's,
best hands.
Iverson's the next one to me.
I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
He has the best handles in NBA history. I can hardly just wholeheartedly believe
This
that.
nigga practicing his handles with
definitely
a
Kyrie.
trash bag on the ball.
Next.
That's sick.
I don't really think I need to say much about
Yeah,
Kyrie.
my 3 is
LeBron
Kyrie
doesn't have a
Irving.
ring without him.
Yeah.
We probably got to say who's your 3?
Russell Westbrook.
Oh yeah. Well, would you have Kyrie?
I had Kyrie 5.
Okay.
Trae Young 4. Westbrook 3. I mean, probably the most athletic point guard ever. Pending
And,
D Rose 08 to 2000, whenever.
Yeah.
But Westbrook, Mr. Triple Double, can do it all, and he got that Mamba mentality. Let's not forget, Kobe handpicked this man as one of the next leaders of the new school, along with Kyrie, James Harden, etc. Giannis, Kawhi. He's a Mamba mentality. He doesn't like being all buddy, and I think he's gonna come back with a vengeance when they open
I
back
do
up.
like that tenacity.
Oh, he got the virus?
Oh, he'll be back. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be
He'll be
back.
fine.
He'll probably just miss these 8 games.
They don't
Shit.
need him anymore.
They need him. They
I don't
definitely.
think so. I think they'll be fine.
They need a 5. That's what they need.
I
They need
think
a
I
center.
think I do
They need
think
rebounds, and
I
he's their
think
best one.
this type of environment fits what they like to do, but we can talk more about
Yeah,
that
so
later.
I think
my-
they need somebody to rebound the ball.
We all have the same top 2 at this
Yeah,
point.
2.
Yes, I think 1 is the same and 2 is the same.
Who you want?
Steph.
Steph.
Stuff.
Yeah.
And
Dame.
2
is
is
Dame.
Dame.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not much need to be said
Yeah,
about
I
that.
think-
exactly.
I don't think
Well,
nothing needs to be said about
there we
that.
go.
Both are clutch. Steph is the greatest shooter of all time. I think Steph is the top 5 point guard of all time.
So without the triple doubles, is Westbrook that high?
Yes, it's not even about the triple
So
anymore.
I
think
did the math. I
Go
left
ahead.
John Wall off.
Oh yeah, your man's.
Yeah, and he would be below Russ, so Russ would be probably 7 on my list.
So what is Russ's? I don't know his numbers this year with Harden. I don't know how
I
that's
think
working.
he's 27.
He got a
27, 8.
They are literally the offense. Them two.
Yeah, facts.
It's just like just them two scoring.
I think it's 27, 8 and 6 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't
28,
think.
8, and 7.
Yeah, I don't
28,
think
7,
he
and 8.
has the average triple double. I think he's that anywhere.
Dynamic, yeah.
Yeah, so because he can just get to the rim at will. His shot selection is terrible sometimes, but he can still hit
Sometimes.
shots.
Most of the time.
He's a streaky.
He's shooting 25% from the three.
Yeah,
He
see,
never was a great shooter, and I don't
no,
think
he
ever will be
was
a great
better
shooter.
than what he is now. I don't know
I'm
what.
just happy he hitting free throws because I don't know what happened last year.
Yeah,
but
last
I know
year he was
hit
in the
free throws.
60s.
Yeah.
I just was trying to figure out why. How did you forget to shoot
But
free
the
throws?
threes, he went down. Like he was way better.
I think he should attack the rim
Before.
every play. He's that type of player that cannot be guarded one on one by anybody. Just attack, draw the defense, get a free throw, dish it off. He's virtually unstoppable. That's just me.
All right, close us out, Byron.
That was our top 10 list. Let us know what you think. We're gonna put the list up as we do great with these two editing. Like, share, subscribe. tell a friend to tell a friend.
Bro's gonna find a number 5, and we'll go from there.
He put John Wall above Russell Westbrook, so
But no, he'll have a 5 for the next segment. We promise you.
we gone.